is I was desperately afraid that I was going to be fired and recast because I had a big secret.
Oh, Disney, do you want to know the secret about Jason?
Yeah. So when I auditioned for the show, I lied to them and told them I was 18 years old.
Yes, you did.
It was another reason why I almost didn't audition for the show, because I was like, I'm too old.
Right.
Like the character's 16, nobody's going to buy it, and what's funny is Lisa London, who cast it, when she brought me in, she was like, "Hey, I know you're 19," because I had lied to her in a different audition. And she was like, "Would you be okay when you go in there? They're trying to cast it as close to age as possible. Would you lie and tell them that you're 18?" And I was like, "I think I can do that." And so I went into the audition, and everybody thought I was 18, and it wasn't until halfway through the first season.
I know. I think it was about episode like
eight or so.
8 or so that I didn't find out till like episode 8.
Yeah.
And I don't know if the network found out later than I did.
No, it was right around then, because I remember one of the higher up network executives showed up on show night and he was like, "Hey, so you're 28."
Yeah.
And I was like, "I am." Yeah. And he's like, "And so you're married?" And I was like, "Yeah, that girl that I keep making out with. Yeah, that's what I'm like." And he was like, any more secrets? Anything we should know?" I was like, "No." He's like, "You don't have any? Do you have any kids?" Yeah. And I was like, "No, because." He's like, "Let's go ahead and keep that way for a few years." And I was like, "Absolutely, of course."
Didn't they say flat out, "I'm glad I didn't"?
No.
I'm glad.
So Steve Peterman, who was our glorious executive producer and showrunner on the show, a mentor of mine, a man who I truly love. He did say after he found out, he was like, he's like, "Thank you so much for lying to us, because we would have gotten nervous if we'd found out during the pilot, and we would have recast you."
Right.
And since we're kind of pot committed now, 8 episodes in, it actually ended up working out for the best. But
back to the show would never have been the show without you.
Yeah.
It's because you were an adult on stage. The kids thought you were a kid.
Yeah.
They treated you
and
like
I
a
acted
kid.
like a kid. I mean, I was like, we all get to about 16 years old and we stop maturing anyway. And so it was fun to sort of get to go and re-experience.
But they respected you. You were one of them.
Yeah.
So when you led by example, discipline and doing your homework and doing that stuff, they followed because it was another one of them. Without you, Hannah wouldn't have been Hannah. The show wouldn't have been the show without that lie.
You should tell more people that.
That would be. We're telling the world.
I'm telling everybody now.
Doug and I would like to say, Hannah Montana would not have been Hannah Montana without Jason Earles.
Clip that.
Without the big lie.
Clip that.
Okay.
So we're